Hey guys, welcome back to Gun Runners. Today we're having another user requested video. One of our users was wondering if he could chuck up his chamfer tool from his case prep set up to his drill to decrimp military brass. Now for those of you that don't know, military brass comes with a pre-crimped primer pocket. Now that means that there's going to be a little bit of metal hanging over the edge of that primer pocket. Inside here there's a little ring, and that keeps the primer in place. So if you're going to reload military brass, you're going to need to get rid of that crimp. You can do that a few ways. You can use a primer pocket reamer. You can use this tool right here that is included in most case prep sets. Or, apparently, you can use your chamfer tool. And that's what we're going to be testing today. Now, I've seen this on the internet, but I've never had a chance to try it. So I'm a little excited myself to see if it works. Let's get to it. Hopefully I can get you guys a good camera angle here. Alright, now that seems to have worked a little bit, not too bad. It's a little bit harder to use than the standard tool. I'm blanking on the name. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to use because it's harder to hold on to because it doesn't fit into the primer pocket, but it seems to be doing the job. Let's try that again. I think it needs a little more. Now one thing that this does do that the other tool doesn't is it leaves a bunch of brass inside your primer pocket, so you're going to need to clean that out. Other than that, it seems to work. Let's see, I don't think it damaged the chamfer tool at all. Yeah, no, this is hardened steel, so it should be fine. One thing to keep in mind, though, is when you're chucking this up to your drill, you are chucking it up to the threads. So make sure you have it on tight, because if that spins, it might destroy your threads and it won't fit in your tool anymore. Alright, let's try a few more. Yeah, you can see, hopefully you can see, it's kind of hard. There's a bunch of brass left over in there. That does a pretty decent job. I would still recommend using the tool that comes in the case prep set because that leaves a bunch of brass in there. If you don't have anything else and you can't afford the tool, I wouldn't mind using this. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Alright, last one. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see that in there. It's just a little bit. You know what? Let me see if I can get a flashlight in there. There's just a little bit of brass left over in there. Alright, so overall, my impressions, it definitely works. It doesn't damage the tool at all. At least it doesn't seem to. I would definitely recommend, if you have the money, to go with this. I'll put the link in the description. I'm not sure what the hell this is called. I'm blanking right now. If anybody knows, correct me and I'll write it in as an annotation. But I would definitely recommend you grab that if you can. If not, then the chamfer tool does work. But it's a little bit harder to use and a little bit easier to slip with. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or want to see any other types of videos, let me know. Alright guys, have a nice day.